it's good to actually be able to watch a new trailer and actually do it the right way. Instead of just going on YouTube and like, all right, fuck, let me get over it.
Bored as shit.
Yeah, just do it the right way. And if any movie deserves that, it's Tenet. Christopher Nolan, you know, that's the name that when it's attached to a movie, you're going to see it. That's just how it is. Him and his brother, if they're attached to anything, you go see it. So Tenet is a movie that I don't really know what the hell it's about.
Well, I'm glad you just said that. I was about to ask you to give me the rundown, like tell me who's in it.
It's like Inception on steroids. That's the only way I can really describe it.
Inception made my head hurt, nigga. I mean,
this is gonna make your head hurt because, and it, like the first trailer that came out is one of those trailers you have to watch multiple times because every time you saw it, you saw something different. It's like time is moving forward and backward at the same time, and these dudes are able to move in between it. At any point in time can reverse, but they're able to move forward through time reversing. Is crazy, and you know even the word tenet, it's the same thing forwards and backwards. So that shows you how deep they're going with this. TENET, forwards backwards, the same thing.
Damn,
it's the same thing. So it's about time moving forwards and backwards, and these dudes in I don't know what they're part of, but they're able to move through it. I don't know what their goal is, but they're able to move outside the constraints of time. Kinda.
That's the type of shit that makes my head hurt. Sometimes simplicity is better for me as far as when I get headache for shit like this. I don't mind thinking for this one. It's Christopher Nolan, so it's a good thinking.
That just means I'm gonna have to watch the movie multiple times, which I was gonna do anyway. And even better, it's an all-star cast. They got Denzel's son in it. And the first thing that I ever saw him was Ballers.
Ballers, right. He was...
And I loved Ballers. And as a matter of fact, I first watched Ballers. I'm like, who was this dude doing this Denzel impersonation? And I like, oh, it's his son.
Found out
okay.
That's what happened
now
to me because you told me to watch Ballers. And I was like, man, I can watch that because I wasn't interested. Mm-hmm. So I watched it, and his voice is like, damn, you really follow after...
Yeah, like his voice and his mannerism, that's Denzel. I'm looking like, who's this dude? Like, oh, it's his son. Okay, I get it now. So, I don't know what this movie's about. I know I'm going to watch it. Let's check out the trailer.
All I have for you is a word.
Let's move backwards.
Tenet. It'll open the right doors. Some of the wrong ones, too. Use it carefully.
To do what I do, I need some idea of the threat we face.
Watch this shit.
As I understand it,
that's going backwards.
we're trying to prevent World War III.
I'm not saying Armageddon here.
No. Something worse.
I gather you have an interest in a certain Russian national.
Was that Alfred?
Mm-hmm.
My experience.
Andrew Batman.
He can communicate with the future.
All-star cast.
Time travel.
No. Inversion.
Aim it and pull the trigger.
Woo!
You're not shooting.
What?
Pull it. You're catching it.
What?
Well, I've seen too much. Might well try and keep up.
Your duty transcends national interests. This is about survival.
God!
It seems
Oh, did you...
bold.
Mm-hmm.
Bold, I'm fine with. I thought you were going to say nuts.
This is where our worlds collide.
How would you like to die?
Old.
You chose the wrong profession.
God damn!
Well, that from here.
Hasn't happened yet.
There are people in the future who need us. Who need a Tenet.
We need to save them here and now.
Damn! What? Hold. Is everybody stretched?
This reversing the flow of time. Doesn't us being here now mean it never happened?
It's gonna be a mind fuck.
You want to crash a plane?
But not from the air. No one's so dramatic.
Well, how big a plane?
See now,
That part is a little dramatic.
Even that part right there gave me Inception vibes. Even that conversation there. I told you, this shit is like Inception on steroids. Now, what's crazy about it, like Inception, they had to go into the dream world for shit to happen. This one is happening right there, and it's moving forwards and backwards at any point in time, and they're reversing the flow of time, which is going to have some kind of consequences.
But as you watch the movie, and let's just take it from start to finish. You buy your ticket, you go into the theater, previews are over. You're watching the movie. At what point do you realize this scene is going backwards? That's what's going to mess me up because I'm like, look too into it. Like, hold up, are they moving forward? Because if he's walking forward,
and you might think it's something easy to pick, but like even people that were watching the first trailer, they missed when shit was actually going backwards. Like it's real subtle there, and even in the movie, there might be some parts where it's going backwards, and you might think it's going forwards, and it's just playing with your mind
because he's so smooth with the, like when the dude, when he went to go pick up the gun, that's because the gun was already coming. Like, never mind.
He's like, you're not shooting the bullet, you're catching
the bullet.
I'm like, what?
Damn.
Visually, this is going to be one of the best movies you ever seen. Like stylish and insane. It's going to break. It's going to break boundaries, yo.
But you really need to. You can't. This is not one of those movies where you take somebody with you to ask you questions while you watch the shit.
No. Because you're going to put the mask on with a muzzle on it. Like instead of a filter, it's going to be a muzzle. Like here, put this shit on. Like don't say nothing during the movie.
You got to get him a mask with a cap on it. Like, hold it, come
here. Yeah, it's like they looking like Bane through the whole movie.
Oh, right, no question. No, leave me alone. You're gonna leave me alone.
Like don't say nothing. It'd be big and bulky by the end of the movie too.
Leaving the movie look like Wilson Fisk. I have no questions for you.
Like good.
Like, good. You did good.
All right, let's watch it again.
What now? I can't even imagine myself watching this in anything else but IMAX.
It's gotta be IMAX. Like one thing about Nolan's movies, they're made for IMAX. They're made. That's how you have the best experience. No matter how you see it, it's dope. But IMAX, you really enjoy it and you take everything in because it's designed for that. So it's gotta be IMAX. And the return to the theater is gonna be crazy because I forgot what it felt like to go into the sitting theater.
You can't even talk. Like it hurts.
Listen. I can't wait.
Me either.
I cannot wait. The fact that it's actually coming to the theater, that's exciting.
No, like when I look at movies like this and then I look at the person that wrote it, you just think to yourself, like, how does your brain work? Like for you to write some shit like this?
Nolan and his brother, their brain, it's like looking at gears. But the gears move outside of time. So they don't just move like this or like this. They move sideways and diagonal, and it's like they move like a molecule. No, it's spinning like that because that's the only way you can really write a movie like this, as far as I'm concerned.
Can you imagine standing next to one of them niggas and your brain looking at his brain like, type shit as you want?
It's just like they're having a big brain conversation, and he's talking. You don't understand. Like, huh? What? Deer in the headlights. Huh? What?
I just asked you, where's the doorknob? No, you didn't. You said some extra shit, nigga.
It's like. You don't talk like we talk. Like you
have
a whole different kind of language, but I'm trying to understand it. Maybe these movies be a gateway to understanding his mind. Probably not, because you see this and you probably not gonna know what the hell's going on in the majority of it. You have to see it again and again, and each time you watch it, you're gonna get more from it.
And I think that was on purpose. He wants you to go back and see what you missed. You're gonna miss something.
It takes a big brain dude to be able to make a movie where you don't catch everything in the first viewing, even when you're trying. You watch, you're paying attention, but you're still missing stuff. And each time you view the movie, you get more and more of the puzzle.
Right, because the first time you see it, you go there for just to enjoy the movie. Mm-hmm. The second time, you go there to miss what you missed. Yeah. The third time, you're trying to figure out how you miss what you missed the first time.
The third and fourth time, you're scientist mode. You watch it with the lab coat, the spectacles, and the notebook. It's like, all right, okay, all right. You're having discussions, and you're still missing it.
At that point.
So
at that point,
this is like a probably 3-4 viewing movie at least, because even in the trailer, like they give you breadcrumbs, but they're not giving you the whole picture. Like this could be what's happening. We're reversing the flow of time. You're catching a bullet. We ain't telling you shit else.
Right. Can you imagine being an actor, like going out for this role? You're reading the script like, hold up, sir.
This thing is gonna put Denzel Jr. on the map.
On the map, all the way on the map. He was already getting there.
Yeah.
He was just this is his movie.
Yeah, this is crazy.
What was Denzel's breakthrough film? You can't say Training Day. People always say Training Day.
no.
Why do they say Training Day?
No. He was dropping hits way before that.
He Got Game was still, to me, people don't give him that because that role was simple,
Shit.
but I loved He Got Game.
Glory.
He was the soldier. He was a soldier in Glory, right?
Yeah.
Right. I forgot.
There's a movie where I forgot what it was called that he was in. It was him and this white dude. It was kind of like a racially inspired movie where it was kind of like about breaking the boundaries. I forgot the name of it now. I'm pretty sure people watching will remember the name of this or they'll look it up. Like that's the first movie I ever saw Denzel in, and that was way before Glory and all that. And I think that was probably one of his breakout roles. And then he just kept dropping hits and hits over time. So
I like it. I like when you have a stash of movies that you were in.
I think his son is going to have just as good of a career as he did.
This is a wonderful actor
because like he's following in his footsteps. He's a great actor. Like you can't take that away from him. Like
right, and he's not taking the comfortable roles.
No.
Whereas me, if I was an actor, I'm looking like I want to be Batman in every movie.
Yeah, it's like I want to be the star. I want to say 5 lines, fly from point A to point B, get the stunt double to actually do the flying. So I just show up and do the talking, and then I get the paycheck. They're like, no, you're fired. Oh, okay.
But for what?
At what cost?
For that reason right there. Every movie you do the same. Yeah, he's way past that shit. I like that.
Yeah, he's got the craft, and he's a hard worker too. Like he doesn't take. I watched an interview with him on I think the Breakfast Club, and they were talking to him. And it's like he doesn't want to ride in his father's footsteps, like ride on his coattail. It's like he doesn't take the easy stuff. He doesn't take help. He works for his craft. And like, he doesn't really want to be known as Denzel's son. He wants to be his own actor, which I can understand because like, you Denzel's son, that's a big shoes to fill, but you don't want that to carry your legacy.
He is a way better man than me because as soon as I walk into the audition, excuse me.
Like, you know what my dad is?
No, but
I'm calling right now. Talk to him.
Dad, can you FaceTime real quick?
See?
Like Sarah standing up. No, talk to my dad.
Yeah. Give me the movie.
Sir, you don't even know your lines.
They'd hate me. They would hate me if I was Denzel's son. Because I'm walking, I'm doing a Training Day speech everywhere. Like, okay. Like, there you go again. There he goes again. But yeah, this is dope though. This is dope, and it's obvious day one.
Oh yeah, this is
depending on how the theater situation is, because things are a little crazy right now. It's fallout out there, but if we can navigate the apocalypse and get there, that's day one. I'm glad they're not releasing this digital like at home because this is not a movie I want to watch at home.
Right, I want to be in the theater. I want to see.
I don't have IMAX at home. I have a little screen. I got a phone. I don't have IMAX in the crib. I want IMAX in the theater.
Unless we can steal a 600-inch TV, there's no point in me not going through
it. And good luck trying to bring it in.
Oh.
Good luck trying to bring it in.
You look so stupid trying to get in the house.
Look at the Warriors out there. Everyone masked up, trying to just fighting with bats and chains and all that.
You trying to get to a castle. Just leave it.
But yeah, this is obvious day one.
Gosh.
Hopefully the theaters are, navigatable and cool. But we're definitely going to go see this. No question about it.
I forgot all about Insidious. The nigga waited to the end of the film. The film was trash.
In the corner, just doing it. Just doing it. Get him out of here. You want to shake your head for 2 seconds.
They told that nigga no for 7 weeks. They said, all right, look, what do you want to do? I just want to show my face.
He came with a whole script. I can see all this. They cut all that shit out.
Yeah, you ain't saying shit.
Now, what can I do? Just shake your head. Cut. Mid-shake, they cut the camera.
They knew the movie was shitty. They said, let him do what he want to do.
Yeah, like, I don't even care anymore.
The nigga had his own camera up. He said, hold up, I'll edit everything. I'll edit my own shit. I got this.
He's sitting in the lab with the fucking red face, just fucking clicking and editing the whole movie.
I don't know the way I did that.